What is up, YouTube? My name is Aditya and welcome back to my channel, The Indian Algo. So, in today's video, we will be discussing about Bitcoin. Now, this discussion is very important because it is kind of related to Wyckoff. I won't be including this in the Wyckoff series, but I'll be showing you some sort of analysis of what the prices do and how identical they are when you compare it to the past. These things are very identical. So, if you can see here, I hope you guys have seen this video where I've mentioned Bitcoin sorry guys, Bitcoin is gonna crash 20k very soon. I'll open up this video. I'm not sure about the voice, but yes, see this particular level that I had marked, and this is the area. All right, this is the area where I've mentioned that the prices can touch this area and fall lower very hard. All right, I was expecting this area or this area. So this is where the price was 54,000, right? And look at this level, right? These two candles, daily time frame. Okay, up candle, sorry, down candle and up candle. So I'll go to this point right here. And if you see where the price is exactly reversed from, okay, so we have that precise level of 54,000, around 54,000, and look at the fall that we get here. Look at the huge fall, and I had clearly mentioned that there will be a huge fall, so you guys can go back. This video was uploaded on August 6th August 2021 and aaj hai 22nd September, so you all can definitely go ahead and check out this video. It's very important for you to understand all of this stuff. Now, why? What was the reason that I am short biased in Bitcoin and I'm not expecting all-time high? See, first of all, guys, I can be completely wrong. It's totally fine because this is how my analysis plays out. And if this analysis plays out, I can save a lot of money who who are unknowingly trying to enter this market, right? But yeah, so there will be people who are long biased, there will be people who are short biased. I'm short biased. I am glad that nobody is hating on this video, nobody is abusing, nothing. It's just that people are commenting, but that's completely fine. Nobody is hating on this video, right? So there's no hate comments. That's a good thing. Now, coming to this area, let's try to understand what Bitcoin did in this phase and what Bitcoin is doing in this phase and what Bitcoin has done here, so that we understand where the prices can eventually move in the next phase, right? In the next phase. Now let's try to understand this. First of all, let's see this area. Okay, this area, this area that you see here, right here, this is where there was a lot of accumulation. This is where there was a lot of accumulation. A little distribution, price falls lower, comes around these accumulation areas and rallies higher. So this is where there was a lot of institutional buying. This is where there was a lot of institutional buying from, say, let's say whatever the time period is. The prices spikes higher. Now obviously 90% of the traders couldn't get in here, because nobody is aware, right? Nobody of the retailers are aware that this can actually fly high. But you see the space. Remember how around January you were getting a lot of news and a lot of people investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. This is that phase. This is that phase where a lot of retail traders are trying to enter this particular currency, Bitcoin, right? This is where the people are entering this particular currency right here. But guys, there is one problem. You guys are entering here, we guys are entering here, but the institutions are exiting their positions here. The institutions have already booked this. This is the reason they move the prices higher. Now, this is where you see these huge climatic candles, right? You see these huge climatic candles. Now, why do we have these climatic candles? Because this is where the FOMO traders are entering. Fear of missing out. People are expecting that from here the price can move pretty high, right? Very high, very high. So a lot of people are entering here, a lot of people are entering here, buy the dips, right? People are trying to buy the dips, buy the dip here. And this is where your money gets stuck in, right? Simple retail traders must be drawing this trend line. And I remember I predicted a fall from this area to 30k. So while it was at 56, I predicted that the price will fall till 30k, and I also uploaded on my Discord channel that the prices will fall lower, and that's how it worked out. But what was the psychology behind it? So this is where the FOMO traders enter. Okay, so I'll be using, let's use red here. This is where a FOMO traders enter. This is where the move will come in because of these FOMO traders. The institutions sell here, the institutions sell here, the institutions sell here. All breakout traders are entering here, all breakout traders are entering here. And if you guys remember Wyckoff, this is your UT, this is your upthrust. Price breaks the structure, breaks all these structures, falls lower, comes back around this order block. This is your last point of supply. Okay, yeah, so we haven't discussed this in the Wyckoff series as of now. We haven't discussed the distribution part, but this is where the fake out is your Quasimodo, right? Your Quasimodo. If you guys remember the Quasimodo video, I'll simply draw it for you. This is your Quasimodo right here. This is your Quasimodo right here, and this is where the price comes back around this area to the supply and falls lower. Alright, so Quasimodo is nothing, just your accumulation and distribution Wyckoff, right? Now what happens here? Okay, let's see this, let's compare this. Okay, let's compare this. There is a huge fall around this area, the price creates this small little correction, distribution. Okay, you can say that's it's a redistribution around this huge distribution. Inside this huge distribution there's this redistribution, and the prices falls lower. All right, and the price falls lower pretty hard. Okay, now see this same thing here. This is your last this is your PS, right? Same thing. FOMO traders enter here, prices move higher. This is your Quasimodo, around this area. You see this fall, same fall, right? Same small redistribution, same smaller redistribution. The volatility increased, you see this fall, same thing. But will the prices move higher from here? Because people must be now thinking, look at the symmetry, guys, look at the symmetry, everything here is repeated. But what I am expecting as of now is the prices to fall below these lows. Why? What is the reason for Bitcoin to fall below these lows? Is because obvious liquidity. I want you to observe this once again. When people say that Bitcoin doesn't follow price action, this is the same price action it did. And I'm pretty sure 100% sure, a lot of traders bought in this area. I'm 100% sure people were buying here. And at this point of time, I was asking all my all the people whom I already know to not enter anywhere here, because the prices will fall off from this area. You see this, the same thing that I had mentioned here. This is that particular level, and the prices will fall off. Already we have crossed this low, and this was in 6th August 2021, and the prices have already done that. Now what next could occur is two probabilities, right? Because obviously there are going to be two probabilities. But what is the highest probability of price doing here? First of all, can you see this thing, equal lows? Do you see these equal lows? Okay, just understand the amount of liquidity. These stop losses were never hunted. People are expecting that these lows are so powerful that the prices can reverse back anytime. But the amount of liquidity, what do you mean by liquidity? It's your stop loss orders. The amount of stop loss orders that you have around these areas of the investors is insane. Around these areas, it's insanely high. Just look at this. Look at these equal lows. This level was never hunted. And if the price decides to fall, which it already did, it has taken out these lows. This also has obvious liquidity, very obvious liquidity. I will never try to buy this dip, never ever try to buy this dip. The prices are very likely to break at least below this. And if the momentum kicks in, if there is a single news, because usually the falls comes Usually the institutions already sell it previously, but the news will come in, kick in somewhere here around. It could be anywhere, but I'm not sure the news could come in or not. But last time I had predicted that the news could come over, and the Chinese government already banned Bitcoin, sorry, cryptocurrencies, if I'm not wrong. And that's when all this Bitcoin crashed, but we were already short biased even before the news. And even here we were short biased even before the news. And if the news kicks in, guys, there is no point of holding Bitcoin, and the prices will crash right below these equal lows very easily, and there is nothing to hold on to this. I need a good consolidation or accumulation phase to hold on to this area is looking like a lot of good accumulation, right? I will invert this. What do you see now? This thing is simply a compression. This thing is simply a compression. What do you see? This is your candle, right? This is your triangle pattern, or like diagonal whatever you want to call it. I don't trade patterns, but yeah. And understand one thing, guys, the prices were volatile. The prices were volatile around these areas. Look at this volatility. I'll mark this thing up. How much is this? 52%, right? The Bitcoin fell 52%. Now see this volatility around this area is 77%. This is 77%. I'm a little okay, once again we'll check this. This is minus 51%, and this is minus 43%. Now this is 17%. So the volatility is decreasing, right? The prices are contracting, and now you can see after some more contraction a huge volatile move. And this volatile move could be so hard that will hurt a lot of people. That will hurt a lot of people. And even though we can be wrong in this complete scenario, even after understanding all of this price action, this is just the experience. I've done the same thing every day in stock markets. It's the same thing here. But the only longs that I would ever wish to take is when the prices break above this good supply, sustain above here, and then I can go long very easily. You can invest in here. You can invest in here, guys. Just don't go with my advice, but this is the area where you can invest. Do not invest at any point of time here expecting that the Bitcoin can move higher. It can fall over very easily, very easily. But around these areas, it has a very high probability of sustaining. That is important. Here you have no sustainability, nothing to support it, guys. So this is what I wanted to share in this video. New Wyckoff series is completely on, and I'll be updating the videos very soon, guys. I'll be analyzing charts more for you all to trade it on the lower time frame. So yes, I'll end this video here, guys. I hope you like this particular analysis. Also, don't miss out on this video. Bitcoin is going to crash 20k very soon. This was uploaded on 6 August 2021. Do have a look on this video. You will definitely like it. Okay, you'll definitely understand a lot of stuff. You'll definitely understand a lot about liquidity, and it's very important. You see this candle? This is what 13 hours still remaining, right? This candle has just moved higher to fill some imbalance of this candle, and if it creates a pin bar by the end of the day, because the prices will fall back lower, the momentum can continue and the prices can fall in one news and Bitcoin is done. Alright, so this is where I'll end the video, guys. Hope you like the video. Go ahead, comment down whatever your views are. Just don't be disrespectful, guys. I'm just trying to help everyone. This is just my view. It can be wrong, that's completely fine. So yeah, also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon, like the video, comment down, share as much as you can. I never see nobody sharing my videos on their Instagram stories, guys. Just please go ahead and do it. You guys reach out to me on my DMs, but please also go ahead and share my videos on your story, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.